Welcome back to Folk Solo Sports Show. Alright, let's talk about Kevin Durant and Draymond Green. Basically saying the reason that the Warriors dynasty with Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Andre Iguodala, Klay Thompson, I think Livingston was still there, all McGee, I think all of them. The reason why that team no longer exists, they're saying Draymond Green and Kevin Durant is saying because of GM Bob Myers and because of head coach Steve Kerr. And I see everybody they're making good points. I watched Stephen A. Max Kellerman, what they had to say about it. And I hear some good points, but I'm just here to, say it like this. This is what it really is. It don't got nothing to do with nobody. It don't got nothing to do with how Kevin Durant was feeling because he wasn't getting appreciated there, or Draymond Green getting suspended for him and Kevin Durant having a dispute. It wasn't because of none of that. It's simply because they lost the 2019 NBA Finals. That's why this team no longer exists, because they lost the finals. If Kevin Durant wasn't hurt and Klay Thompson wouldn't have got hurt, they would have probably swept the Toronto Raptors, okay? Swept the Toronto Raptors. Even if Klay Thompson was hurt and Kevin Durant wasn't hurt, they would have probably still swept the Toronto Raptors, okay? And you know they would have, because they swept LeBron and gentlemen swept LeBron. That's how good this team was, okay? So anytime they're beating LeBron, Kawhi Leonard definitely, even if, not even if, Kawhi Leonard just wasn't the answer. If LeBron couldn't get it done with Kevin Love and Kyrie in one season against them, I think he would have won the second season. But if he couldn't get it done with Kevin Love and Kyrie, Kawhi wouldn't have got it done with Lowry, Siakam, VanVleet if Kevin Durant wasn't hurt. He wasn't getting it done if Kevin Durant or Klay Thompson didn't get hurt. And that's why the Warriors are no longer together. If the Warriors win that championship, they stay together. There's no way that they're winning 3 NBA Finals in a row and then Kevin Durant is leaving that team. Even if Kevin Durant felt like he wasn't getting the love he should have been getting and wasn't receiving that type of appreciation there in Golden State, and Steph Curry was still getting the love, he would have still stayed there if they would have won 3 championships in a row, because it would have been a crazy dynasty and he would have knew it was the easiest route for him to get what he came for there from the start, which was rings, and they already won back-to-back, and they should have won that third time if it wasn't for injury and anything they were going through. Like Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Horace Grant, all those guys, Steve Kerr, a whole bunch of problems other than basketball. About basketball and about who thinks who should have made the right play and stuff. But you saw that they stuck it together and kept winning championships. And that's exactly what the Warriors would have did if they didn't lose to the Toronto Raptors. Okay, Draymond Green would have kept arguing with Kevin Durant all the time, but they would have stayed together and they would have just kept winning championships. They would have won 2019, and LeBron maybe doesn't have his 4th ring right now because KD is still on the Warriors, and LeBron, even with AD, can't beat because he had Kyrie and Kevin Love. So even with AD on the Lakers, even maybe, I don't think it would have been a gentleman's sweep or a sweep, but I still would have said the Warriors would have beat them in 6 games in the Western Conference Finals. Okay? So they would have just kept winning. And then if that would have been the case and he was still on the Warriors, they won 4 championships in a row, because the Miami Heat definitely are beating them. And then think about that. 4 championships in a row. If they don't lose, they win 5 championships in a row, because the Milwaukee Bucks definitely went to beat them. The only reason the Warriors are no longer playing with KD is because they lost that finals. They could say whatever they want, all they want. They would have stuck it out if they had won, but they lost, and that just made all the bad vibes even worse. But because now they lost, I'm pretty sure all those bad vibes were going on since the first season KD got there. But why did they stay together and go to win another championship and go to another one? Because they were winning. All right, this is Folk Solo Sports Show. Let me know if y'all agree with this, because I agree with a lot of stuff, but that's the main reason, because they lost the 2019 NBA Finals to the Toronto Raptors. Period. Get in the comment section, like, subscribe. I'll get back with y'all. Peace.